Six Flags Great Adventure is a park I hold very dearly, as I consider it to be one of my home parks alongside Coney Island, Nickelodeon Universe, etc. Especially lately, I consider it to be my home park, as I've been going to Coney Island and Nick Universe less and less for different reasons. I love the park and am excited each time I go there, truly. But fuck, do they make idiotic decisions. Anyways, in an attempt to delay an actual video discussing this shit, I'm going to rank every coaster at the park. The park's coaster collection is easily the best part of it. There's so many incredible rides all over the property. So this shouldn't be too bad, eh? From intense inversion machines to airtime filled delights to whatever Runaway Mine Train's supposed to be. So, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Lose! Good day, sir!
Th- This is a kid's coaster. What do you want me to say about this? Like there's literally nothing. It's a standard Zamperla kids coaster. There's quite literally nothing I can say about this. Like seriously. Next.
Boring.
Okay, I wouldn't call this a kids coaster, but there's still not that much to talk about. Harley Quinn is one of those zero Tivoli coasters with the obnoxiously long trains. Like really, 18 cars? That's a bit much now. The layout's a double figure eight, very standard. I'm just looking for anything to talk about right now. It was once themed to Blackbeard until like I don't know 2016 when Joker opened. I guess I got nothing.
Both. Both. Both is good.
Oh, Runaway Mine Train! How I love and hate thee. There's nothing like an old mine train, all right? The classic layout, the arrow jank, the airtime pops. What's not to love? Well, that logic usually applies just to good mine trains, like Adventure Express. The bad ones, like Canyon Blaster over here, are really bad. The mediocre ones are like Runaway Mine Train. This ride has some fun moments. I really like the ending over the water, as well as the ejector pop beforehand, but other parts are honestly kinda dull. The way it just meanders after the first helix is just whatever. I don't know. Ironic enjoyment for any aero ride makes me want to do this again and again. But that's for any aero ride. Like I can do Steam and Demon like 5 times in a row based on aero nostalgia, despite not having aero nostalgia. But whatever. Mine trains are fine. Just know that you're getting peak aero jank throughout, and you'll be fine. Especially with this one.
And he says, "Why so serious?"
Back when Six Flags actually gave a shit about their DC rides, they would usually release a set of new rides themed to whatever big new DC movie was coming out at the time. For example, Batman Returns, Green Lantern, Batman and Robin. There seems to be a trend. Anyways, my point is that the Dark Knight coaster is one of those rides. Themed to the movie of the same name, the incredible movie, might I add, this ride is an indoor wild mouse with an actual attempt to theme it by Six Flags? I know, shocking. There's a pre-show in the queue that doesn't always work, but whatever, I'll take it, and theming in the layout as well. Incredible! It's mostly some props and stuff in the dark, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The layout's your standard wild mouse layout, hairpin turns, sharp dips. They're always good fun. It's a good family coaster layout. There's a reason it's been cloned so many times after all. This ride is fine. It's definitely worse than the version in Great America, because the effects on that one actually work. I genuinely forgot about the truck at the end when I did that one for the first time, so I actually kind of got scared. Oh well.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
For a park that isn't exactly the most well known for theming their rides, Great Adventure seems to have a lot of indoor rides, don't they? Dark Knight Coaster, Justice League, Houdini, and Skull Mountain. This weird, intimate family coaster is an icon of the park to me. It's kind of hilariously out of place with the rest of the park and like in the area it's in. Like there's a bunch of kids rides and nitro in this area, and there's this big ass facade with a giant skull on it that doesn't have his jaw right now, but I think he'll be back soon. Give him back his jaw, you fuckers. Like you can tell this ride was made before Six Flags stopped giving a shit. The facade itself still looks pretty good, although he is still missing his lower jaw. Give it back! The queue and station are solid too, with all of the neat rock work. It's cool. Sadly, the ride itself, in the layout, has no actual theming. It's just a big dark box. But what can you expect from Six Flags? And the layout's kind of fun. The drop in the back actually is good airtime, and you just kind of twist around in the dark for the rest of the ride. It's a bit janky, but it's smooth at least. Overall, it's fun, but so forgettable and so hilariously out of place and iconic at the same time. I love Skull Mountain.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
SNS free spins are so boring to talk about. Like, they're at a lot of Six Flags parks, they're genuinely considered mediocre rides. The flipping can vary by ride or location. They certainly exist. I mean, I like free spins usually. The flipping is certainly fun when there's a lot of it, but I just can't bring myself to have really any strong emotions about them whatsoever. Joker's fun. It has a long wait usually, so we don't really do it a lot. I just can't talk about it because there's simply nothing to talk about. I already talked about what a free spin was like approximately, what, 30 seconds ago? Probably less. I don't even know. I can't even think of a joke or bit for this segment. Ugh. I mean, I guess the fact they changed the name and colors from Total Mayhem to this is kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe they had paint left over from Joker at Discover Kingdom. I don't know. Superman, the most lonesome ride of Great Adventure. Oh, it's so sad how this ride is just on its own now. This whole part of the park is just an absolute dead zone these days for obvious reasons. Ahem! It was once filled with thrilling rides such as Green Lantern and Twister and the Parachute Tower, is now an empty midway with construction walls, a constantly closed slingshot and go-karts, and Superman way off in the distance. It's a shame, really, because I really like Superman, and it's so lonely now. The layout's the same as the other two clones in Great America and Over Georgia, which is a very solid layout. The pretzel loop, as always, is absolutely fucking bonkers, and the rest of the ride is a graceful, swooping layout. Superman's really solid. Not much to really say besides that, but it's solid. That replacement better be coming quick soon, because it's so lonely down here.
Batman.
Who cares that it's a clone? For the love of God. Batman the Ride is awesome. There's a stigma among enthusiasts about clones, but I don't care if it's been cloned 100 damn times as long as it's a good ride. Batman is exactly this. The layout is really good and absolutely relentless. The sheer amount of whip on these corkscrews, or excuse me, wingovers, is insane. It also has an attempt at theming because this was built during the Time Warner era of Six Flags, when they actually cared about making things look good. God, I love these rides, and the one here at Great Adventure is really, really good. I mean, I've only done two, this and the one at Great America, so I have limited knowledge, but from those two I've done, the one at Great America is better, but they're still really good. If I had to think of a con, I guess it's got a bit of a rattle, and not really. And I'm not even one to complain about rattles, anyways. This is number 6 just because of how strong the rest of the coasters in this list are. Batman is an awesome coaster. Clone does not equal bad.
Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Medusa, the world's first B&M floorless coaster, is really good. That's about it, really. It's a really damn good ride experience. There's no real standout elements or crazy moments, but this is just a very consistently strong coaster. Each inversion is forceful, the pacing is well executed, and it's butter smooth. It's everything you should look for in a looping coaster. It will not blow your mind, but it will make you have a damn good time coursing through these swooping inversions. My one gripe with it is that it's kind of a chore to get to. Like, it's the only ride in the area, and it's in a part of the park that I would call a bit of a dead zone. Actually, the entire left side of the park is a bit of a dead zone these days. Again, for obvious reasons. After this thing is built, they really should put a big new ride here beside Medusa, because right now it's just kind of on its own. Seems to be a trend with the B&Ms here. I digress, but Medusa is the definition of a great coaster that isn't trying to be the best in the world. We really need more rides like that these days, honestly. Bring back standard looping coasters, damn it! I just made a whole review on this ride a couple days ago, so I'm going to keep this brief. Flash is a very damn good coaster with really short capacity and theming. The layout is great, the trains are great, and it's smooth as can be. It's really damn fun, but I am simply not at a state in my life where I would wait an hour or more on a weekday for this ride. And I honestly hope I don't ever reach that state of mind.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Nitro is the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the park. Fuck, that's still so weird to say. Anyways, Nitro is really good. It's absolutely enormous, like all B&M hypers, and features a long, sprawling layout. The drop is awesome, and each of the camelbacks deliver good to great floater airtime, especially in the front. But the best part is the upward helix before the mid-course. Holy shit, is it intense! The return trip has solid airtime as well. Like all other B&M hypers, it's glass smooth with some of the best trains in the industry. God bless clamshells, man. Nitro was really good, but it doesn't really deliver the same amount and force of airtime as some other hypers, in my opinion. Candemonium and Diamondback have better floater, and Raging Bull has that insane drop, so it's, you know. Nitro is, again, it's really good, but it's not elite. Also, it's just really ugly. Six Flags, I beg, after all the other shit you need to do for this park, or maybe before, I don't know, please repaint it. It's not even the colors that bug me. Those are fine. It's just so faded. You did the sign, now do the actual ride, please.
Devil went down in Jersey. Looking for a soul.
May I introduce to you the most hated RMC, Jersey Devil. Now, there's no bad RMC out there, somehow, but there are a couple people agree that are the weakest. Jersey Devil was usually seen as the weakest of those couple of rides, which I feel I don't get that. This ride is amazing. The first half is genuinely phenomenal. The drop has insane whip towards the back, and the following dive loop is the same. The inversions are all fluid and smooth, while the hills give great airtime. The second half isn't as great, but it's still really solid with great ejector. If the trims are off on the mid-course, it's even better. There's just one problem. I do not like these trains. The lap bar is very heavy and the shoulder straps are annoying and kind of unnecessary. RMC, what's it going to take for you to make actually good trains? Also, Great Adventure runs the ride kinda shitty too, but whatever. Jersey Devil is an absolutely excellent coaster that at most other parks could definitely be the best. But this park just so happens to have the best coaster in the country. So without further ado,
Yeah, no shit, Shirley.
this was inevitable. If you think any other ride here is better than El Toro, then either you think it's rough, which, fair, it's gotten rougher, or you're bullshitting. El Toro is the most out of control roller coaster in America and probably elsewhere. Though I have yet to do X2. That might be crazier. But, anyways, the airtime on this is flat out absurd. That first drop feels almost illegal to ride in the back row, and those camelbacks after feel genuinely terrifying airtime. The middle section, while kind of filler, is still blazing fast, and the motherfucking rolling thunder hill Jen just tries to throw you into the goddamn parking lot. Absolutely insane. After some even more insane S-bends, you finish the greatest coaster in America and at Six Flags Great Adventure. Jesus, what a ride. When this thing is retracked sooner, I don't know when it's being retracked, I might not do anything else when I go here. So that'll about do it. All 13 coasters ranked. This was pretty fun. I'll probably do more of these for other parks. We'll see. And if you're wondering where I place King Ka and Green Lantern in this list, Ka is between Flash and Nitro, and Lantern is dead fucking last.